Alright, so if you're wondering why I have a hoodie on in the house, my hair is an absolute mess right now, and I'm not getting a haircut until tomorrow, so please bear with me. But what is going on, everybody? It's your boy Jabro, and today I'm going to be sharing you guys my journey from being a console gamer to a PC gamer over these past 10 months, and pretty much what I thought, about the whole process. But before we do get into it, I want to thank you all for the love and support on my last video, on my on my build video. You guys showed a lot of love and support. The comments were amazing, the likes, the views. Thank you guys very much. I really do appreciate it. If we can continue that with this video, please make sure you guys do leave a like and subscribe. I have goals that I'd like to reach for the end of 2020, and I'm hoping that I, could see to that. So please make sure you guys like and subscribe, and let's get into it. In terms of gaming decisions that I've made, it's definitely by far been the best decision I've ever made for gaming, of course. Like, building the whole process, I've just completely loved building the PCs. I love testing them out. I love playing it. Like, that's the premise of this channel right now, is just simply on PC gaming. So you can tell my enthusiasm for it. Like, I finished my build in April of 2019, and I think I did my friend's build a few weeks earlier than that. So to this day, I've built 4 computers, and I've absolutely loved the process and doing it, and I've just gotten better and better at doing it. And it's something that you guys don't need to fear. Like, there's definitely a lot of tutorials, there's a lot of videos, there's a lot of guides that you guys can go by, and you'll definitely be fine as long as you're careful, of course. I can see where, people can be a little hesitant in, but overall, there's definitely enough tools that you guys have out there that you need to succeed and able to build your PC. And, it doesn't need to be expensive as well. You guys can always make your build. That's the best part about it, is that you can build your PC based off of what you want to do with it. So definitely don't be shy. Don't think you have to spend $3,000 on a PC, just because, your favorite YouTuber or favorite streamer has one. You can definitely build a PC that will fit your needs for the right price. Alright, so I want to get into the customizability of your PC. Like, all the parts you personally pick out. Like, personally for me, my favorite part about PCs is the RGB. Like, I know it's very, divisive in the PC community, but like, my RGB strip right here is purple right now. My PC's purple. If it's red, it's red. If it's blue, it's blue. Like, I personally love that cohesion with my room, my PC, my keyboard. It's honestly something that I really do enjoy. If you don't like RGB, shit, you don't have to put RGB in your build, and that's a build I want to do in the future, a no RGB build. Like, it's all up to you. That's the best part about it. Like, you don't have to, you don't have to stick to one thing. It's all what you can do and what you plan to do. So, the beauty of freaking PC is the graphics and the high refresh rate. So, right now I'm rocking a 1440p 144Hz monitor, and games are just poof. If you are a Fortnite head and you're playing on console, if you were to see, like, I remember my roommate, when he saw my monitor and my PC, he was completely mind blown. Like, it's such an amazing difference that you just completely feel like you're playing a different game. Like, when I'm playing Siege, or when I'm playing The Outer Worlds, or I'm playing any other game, like Red Dead, like, the smoothness, the graphics are just enhanced 10 times better. Like, playing Red Dead, I was like, I told my sister, I was like, Yasmin, come over here. Play Red Dead on the PlayStation, all right? And then come over here and play it on the PC. And she was just like, wow. Like, and my sister doesn't even game like that anymore, but the difference is night and day. Definitely, if you're on the fence about PC gaming and you did not know, for some reason, that you can, play in higher refresh rates and you can play in higher resolutions, this is definitely something you need to look forward to, because it is just a game changer. One thing is the variety of controls that you can use. So right now, you guys can see my RGB Ducky One Too Many keyboard. You guys could play on keyboard and mouse. You guys could play on you guys could plug in your PlayStation controller, your Xbox controller, your Switch Pro controller. Like, that's one thing that is definitely amazing about PCs, that you can use whatever controller that you want, whatever configuration that you want. If you want to map your keyboard to however you like it, you can do that. But like the PC enthusiast I am, I'm gonna have to recommend the mouse and keyboard, of course. I mean, have you ever gone and cranked 90s all the way up to the sky in Fortnite, or, hit a snipe mid-air, or, played Rainbow Six Siege and just got multiple headshots, or just got some crispy shots, or just even simply look around in the world in a game like Outer Worlds and just enjoy the beauty? Like, the mouse and keyboard just allows so much precision and accuracy, and overall just feels like more of like an extension of your arm. But you know what? Let's go back to the video. Now, don't get me wrong. I want to include this in, I don't want to sound like I'm bashing on consoles or anything. I still personally play my PS4 every single day because I am a Madden head. Nobody plays Madden on PC, and that's one downside I'll include about PC. Certain game genres completely, like, they're kind of like neglected. Like, you really don't get a lot of sports games on PC, and the ports, if they are ported, it's not really, the best, and the servers aren't really, the best because simply the majority of people are playing on consoles. That's just the nature of it. But with crossplay being, more of a thing, I wouldn't be surprised if we're able to play against, our Xbox or PlayStation friends in like 2K or Madden or FIFA and that. And that's something that I really do look forward to, and hoping that in the future, instead of, having to keep my PS4 plugged in, and just leave that as like a Netflix or a YouTube machine. Also be mindful, backwards compatibility is something that is huge on PC, simply for the fact that a lot of the games that are backwards compatible or like last gen are still like on Steam right now, and you can play them in like 4K. And like those old games really don't take a lot of like resources on your PC. So even if you do have an older system, or like if you have a newer system, you can chug it up. Like I can play 4K like anything old. Like I remember I was playing there was like a demo for like Left 4 Dead 2, and that game I don't even know when that game came out, but that's a 360 era game, and I just chugged it up, and I was like, wow, like imagine playing this from 360 and then years later playing this on your PC, and it's just like a whole different experience. Also, emulators are a thing on this, on PC. Like, so like right now, I can go ahead and I could go play a GameCube game. I could play a Wii U game. I could play a Wii game. I could play a PlayStation 2 game. Like the possibilities are endless. Like you can really play any console, excluding, PS4 and Xbox One really. But all the games are already on there. But like PS3 games and Xbox 3 emulation really isn't that prominent, simply for the fact that the games are still kind of like on the system, as well as right now those emulators are in development. But like you can play Nintendo games at 4K. Like imagine, like I was playing The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker cranked up to 4K, and it was absolutely beautiful. Like wow, that game really shines when you can upgrade it. I was playing Ultimate Spider-Man, another game I used to play the hell out of, Spider-Man 2. Both of those games in 4K are just mind-blowing. Let's discuss mods, because mods are something that are absolutely like essential to certain games. Like I played Xenoverse on the Switch, I played it on the PS4, and I played it on PC, and every time PC just triumphs. Like first of all, we already been past the graphics, the refresh rates. Let's talk about the mods. Like in a game like Xenoverse 2, like you don't even need to be, this goes for any game. If you're on console, you're not really exposed to mods. Like if you're playing Skyrim or anything, like the amount of mods and things you can do to make the game change is just like, it gives you a whole new experience. It's like, if I'm playing like Xenoverse 2, for example, I'm making my guy going from Super Saiyan 4 to Super Saiyan Blue. Like for all my Dragon Ball heads, you guys know what I'm talking about. Like just making your creative character, being able to do that is just something that makes the game a lot more fun and makes it essentially like completely replayable. Let's talk about something else that is great. Free online. So, no PlayStation Plus, no Xbox Live, no Nintendo Switch Online. It's completely free. Like all you gotta do is pay for internet and you can play online with whoever you want. That's such a huge upside. Like one thing I did not look forward to was seeing that $60 for PlayStation Plus, taking it out of my freaking bank account again. Although it is every year. But one thing that starts to add up. Like if you take into account PlayStation Plus and Xbox Live for a system's life cycle, you're adding like $200+ a year, depending on how long the system lasts for and how much you're paying for. Like of course it's gonna vary for everybody, and that was not good math off the top of my head. But the idea is that pretty much. But the idea is you're saving yourself a lot of money. That $60 you're gonna put in for the year can get put into a brand new game. So that's something that I really do enjoy, not having to pay for PlayStation Plus. Alright, so let's talk about game sales. So I'm pretty sure even if you're not a PC gamer, you've heard of Steam, summer sale, winter sale, etc. PC has games going on sale so much. Like it's so often that sometimes if you just wait a week after a game releases, you'll find it for like $45. Like I remember when Red Dead Redemption 2 dropped. This was back in November for PC, right? If you waited like a week, you got that game for like $45. Like I remember seeing it for $45 on websites, and I was like, damn, I got conned, especially since I couldn't play for the first 3 days. So we're not going to talk about that. That was a big downside that, you know, sometimes, you know, Rockstar didn't really have their servers up to check. So it's not really PC's fault. That's more of the game developers issue that they had to fix. But, you know, games that you could see on the PlayStation Store going for like $40 could be like $12 on PC. Like I got the whole Witcher edition back in like May, like with all the DLC and everything for like $20. Like that is insane. Right now you go buy that, it's like $60 right now. And that's a game, like games are constantly going on sale. So like if you're, you know, thinking about a game, I say you wait a week, it might just be on sale for like 30% off. So definitely be patient because there's a lot of great sales that you can get on the PC platform. But pretty much it, guys, that's really gonna be it for this video. I'd like to discuss one more topic. It's just pre-builts aren't that bad, all right? You know, some certain times in the PC market, certain prices are a little bit more higher than you know before. Like I know back when I wanted to build a PC back in 2016 with the whole crypto mining craze, buying a pre-built was not a bad idea simply because the prices of graphics cards were insane. And, you know, that led all the other components to increase in price. So essentially, like, if you're completely like terrified out your boots about building a PC, or if you just want something that's already built together, I guess go ahead, buy a pre-built. But, you know, when you build it yourself, I don't know. It's weird. I just enjoy it more knowing that I built my PC. This is low key like my baby before I actually have a kid right now. Like I birthed this thing. Okay, that's pretty nasty. That's besides the point though, guys. Other than that, that's pretty much it. Like, I hope you guys really did enjoy this short video. I really hope that you guys, you know. So yeah, if you guys have any questions, make sure you guys leave them down below. I'm definitely more than happy to help you guys out. If you have any questions regarding, you know, the building process or when you want to build a PC or anything PC related, that's what I'm here for, man. So please make sure you guys do leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I really do appreciate each and every one of you. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.